Yeah, that would be bad. Let's mess with the lockers.
Let's see.
And
Full-length mirror, stunner shades, $3,000 velvet training bag. Yep, this must be Pop Bob's locker, all right.
this is not the locker we need to be looking into. This also isn't the one, but I just feel like
strongbad forgot his limousine, but they're in space. Lunchbox again.
Alright. Now the middle one is what we want. We're robbing Homestar of his clothes. Ain't that criminal?
Let this be a lesson, kids. Always shower with your clothes on, or someone, meaning me, will steal them.
Words to live by. Alright. Oops. Sorry about that detail. Okay, so now the phone. We can do
Let's
this.
see. Speed dial number 1.
Homestar?
Hello, marzipan.
Homestar's in the shower. I don't think he can hear
look
us.
funny. I'm just, out of breath from all the training for the race that I've been doing.
Okay. So when are you going to run this race anyway? I need to know when to take the curd wrinkles out of the oven.
More like crud wrinkles.
What was that?
Nothing, lamb face. I was just saying that the race is about to start right now.
Oh dear, I better hurry on over.
Away!
I'll see you soon. Don't start without me.
Bye-bye. I'm homestyle.
But not really. Hey, and now that we've actually called her, we get this one.
Hey, where'd this one come from?
Wow, that's one lug phone number.
Stepbrother, I'm a crudely drawn cupcake. Don't forget your tape-sickle.
That was completely meaningless and made my brain throw up.
Alright, so detail. Homestar is just some Easter egg character that's a joke on Homestar. So now, once we go outside, let's try putting on Homestar's clothes to see how we look.
No one will ever mistake me for Homestar as long as my chiseled movie star face is sticking out of this smelly shirt.
So yeah, so now we need something to make us look more like Homestar so that we can run the race and humiliate him so miserably. Now let's talk to Coach Z about the Snake Boxer 5 manual. Alright, this.
Strongbad? Buddy? Oh boy.
Whoa, mama!
Oh, good thing his girlfriend wasn't around to see that.
Wonder if I
Even though he
should
just
use a
called it.
splash guard for this shit.
Quiet, you.
Yeah, cry it. Let's talk about
With the
Snake Boxer
baseball
5.
bat head tells me you've got my Snake Boxer 5 manual.
Is that what that was? I was using it to scrub my...
No, shut up, shut up!
But then I sold it to Bump so he could scour his.
I've heard enough!
Okay, so now we gotta talk to Bumps. Now I have a good reason to talk. No, the head shears was a good reason to talk to him, but details.
Not interested.
Not interested indeed.
Oh, man. Shouldn't you be beating the snot out of Homestar or something? How do you know about that?
I'm your internet provider, man. I read all your emails.
Let's talk about
How's the
boobs.
fast-paced world of concession standing?
Business is biz nasty.
Why am I not surprised? His stand is in the middle of scenic nowhere.
Good grief, Bubs. You've really let yourself go.
Hey, man, I've got a glandular problem.
More like a gravy boat problem.
Let's talk about the Snake Boxer 5
Please tell me
manual.
you've got my Snake Boxer 5 manual. Snake what now?
Oh, Snake Boxer 5. Here you go.
Oh, good. It's one of the
It's the
pages.
first page of my long-lost Snake Boxer 5 manual, detailing, in 5 sentences, the complex backstory of Snake Boxers 1 through 4.
Let's talk to Bubs again.
Oh, man.
So I can get those head shears.
Marzipan sent me to pick up her head shears.
She did? Well, that's just awesome. I got them all fixed up and ready to go.
Whoa, these are pretty sweet.
You said it. I've totally rebuilt them with my patented gyroscopic ultra-track blade action and passenger side airbag. Guaranteed to shave
Why
a
would-
smoother than a baby's
Why would a
bottom.
tree pruner
These are
want
way too cool
an
for marzipan.
airbag?
I think I'll give him a test drive or 10 before I give him back to her.
Yes, that is. Those are actually. That's actually a tree pruner.
You're always awesome.
Way too strong to do
Just a beta.
Right. Okay, so now let's head back to the track.
Well, that was confusing. I went all the way to the track, but Coach Z said the race probably won't start for a few more hours. Oh well, more time to get my garden ready for the party, I guess.
Oh, that's a detail.
Wonder
So
if
now,
I should use a splash guard for this shot.
just shut up, Coach. All right, so an example of the tree pruner. Even though it's clearly
Time for you
called
to sweat
hedge
off a few of
shears,
those
the
excess
details.
pounds, hedge boy.
Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ta-da.
Ta-da, indeed.
That is one handsome hedge. I bet hot trees will be uprooting themselves all over the place to make out with hedge flex strongbad.
Honestly doubt that. But we do need the hedge
Big pile of
clippings.
hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Alright. So let's head back to this place. Oh wait, we still can't get the balloons. Right, she's here. Because now that we went to the track, she's back here. Alright. So now when we
Shears and
cut this
hedges
hedge.
go together like slow-mo and explosions. Hey, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm sure you
Really
did.
nice rendering, Strongbad. Hey, are those my shears?
These?
No.
Oh, no, yours are still in the shop. These are strong sads. But he's off his meds right now, so I took them from him, just to be safe.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you, Strongbad.
Yeah, well, you know me, Mr. Thoughtful. Ooh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
I just like to show what's funny in this. And speaking of funny, wouldn't it be funny if we just went out and took the head off of that float?
What do you think you're doing?
Giving your homestar float a much-needed shave and a haircut. 2 bits.
Keep those things away from my art.
Okay, so we need her away so that we can get the balloons and get the head off of that float. Because we need that head in order to humiliate someone even further. So let's try calling her again.
What is it now, Homestar?
I think they're really ready to start the race this time.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Fine, I'll be right over.
We're kind of pissing her off by doing this. It's a detail, of course. A detail. So now when we head back to here, we can finally get the balloons, which we need for later.
Taking marzipan's balloons, and I don't know why.
Oh,
Whoa, these are some pretty powerful balloons. Feel like I'm walking on the moon with these things.
probably, but probably not. Alright, so now that she's not at her home, we can do something evil. Very evil.
Why, hello, Mr. Enormous Noggin Homestar. What can I do for you today? Nothing too fancy, Mr. Old-Timey Bob with Strongbad. Just a little bit off the top. Anything you say, sir?
Oh! Oh, insult to injury.
Oh, that one even better than expected. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
That darn Homestar, as if I didn't have enough to do without pointlessly running back and forth. What the?
Ouch.
Homestar, did you do this? Nothing to say? Well, fine, you party-wrecking dummy. I hope you lose your precious race to the end of the race.
I
Oh.
hate to be you right now, Homestar. Or would I?
Alright, another rank up. Let's see where we are now in this. Alright. Good. That's good. Alright. So now back to the track. And get to our disguise and talk to Coach Z.
Oh, hello. I'm Homestar 10. Dudes, games, email. Shut up, Homestar. Whoa, I even had myself convinced. This is gonna be hilarious.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. Alright. Now we can run in the race. And humiliate Homestar even further. Even though we just made him run around au natural. Wreck his girlfriend's float, making her break up with him for the umpteenth time. It's happened a lot. And now we're going to disguise ourselves as him. And on purposely lose the race even though we don't even have to try.
That turtle doesn't keep running.
No one cares.
No one cares
Hello,
indeed.
Coach Z. It is I, Homestar, and I'm ready to race.
Homestar, your head is huge. You're not on any of those illegal performance enhancers I hear about on TV, are you? The rub? Are you on the rub? Is it the rub?
Me?
Not even steroids.
See? It is to laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I needed that. Well,
The
now
rub.
that you're finally ready to go, let's begin the three-country USA triannual race to the end of the race.
Alright. Ready to fail as miserably without even trying to fail miserably?
The triannual race to the end of the race is a race against time. Not only do you have to put up the fastest time against each other, but you also gotta beat the previous best time, as established by yours truly back in 1999 over there. All right,
That
then.
ain't gonna be
Let's
easy.
get started. Pom Pom, you're up first. On your marks, get set, and go. Whoa, 5.3 seconds. Not only did that beat my time, I'd say that's going to be pert near impossible to beat. Ready, Homestar?
Hey, wait. Don't I get any instructions or anything?
What do you
Sadly,
need
no.
instructions for? You've been training for weeks.
Oh, yeah.
We're not gonna get the paper to help us with this.
On your marks.
So now, for the first leg, all we have to do is balance on this. It's a lot easier to balance on it once you use the R1 and L1 buttons. So when strongbad starts to go closer to one of the edges, you just need to use one of these buttons to get him closer to the center and make him move faster. You can also do this with the right analog stick, or the left analog stick, but I just find the L1 and R1 buttons easier. Right. This is really not easy. And now we're on to here, where all we have to do is press the X button when it tells us to. Which is basically when the pogo stick hits the ground.
Bang! Crap!
So in my case, just repeatedly press the X button.
Nuts!
It's a lot easier if you do it like that.
Ouch!
Now you can see we're really doing bad here. Alright. So the next thing we gotta do is jump over all of these suckers. Oh, well, if you hit one, that's it.
Wow, Homestar, that was one of the worst performances I ever seen in the race to the end of the race. You should be downright ashamed. Yeah, and embarrassed.
I guess I was just too clumsy, lame, and not cool to win.
You said a mouthful, youngster. Pom Pom, step into my office. We got to fill out a bunch of paperwork before we can send the tape off to the judges.
There you are, you insensitive party-pooping pyromaniac. You and I are THRU through.
And don't think I've forgotten about your little naked escapade, you currently
Yikes.
giant-headed hooligan. You'll rue the day you exposed your giblets to a government official.
And that's what you get for acting natural.
Well, I didn't get a chance to pummel
That's
Homestar
it.
with my fists or beat him in a race, but I did succeed in turning him into a publicly humiliated criminal fugitive without a girlfriend. And I didn't even have to use my AK.
Oh, hey, Strongbad.
Not over.
Homestar, what the crap are you doing here in my hallowed hall?
Now that I'm a publicly humiliated criminal fugitive without a girlfriend, you're the only friend I've got. So I'm gonna go ahead and crash here for a couple weeks or years until I put my life back together.
Irony!
Is that the truth? Alright! Now, I'm currently done with this recording session now. I'm not going to try to record anymore. So on the next time, if you want to bring that up, just press the select button. So on the next time, we're going to continue from here. And practically finish this up. So yeah, that's that.